Now we will do an exercise to identify the conjunction, also the sentence, whether the sentence is coordinating or subordinating conjunctions. What is it used? So, two things we are going to do in the similar exercise. One, identify, underline the conjunction. Second, you will say whether the sentence is coordinating or subordinating conjunction. Underline the conjunctions. Underline the conjunctions. And the next what you're going to say is, state whether they are coordinating. So, underline the conjunction. Second, state. State whether state whether they are coordinating or subordinating conjunctions. Coordinating or subordinating. So, we are going to do two things together. First, underline the conjunction. That's what we are doing. Second, we are going to state whether it is a coordinating or subordinating conjunctions. Two things. In one sentence, you're going to say what kind it is. Now, the first one. So, we're going to have some examples for you. First one, I came. I came in. I came in after Meena left. Next. Either you or Ram has forgotten. Forgotten. If you are unwell, if you are unwell, if you are unwell, please rest. If you are unwell, please rest. She is not feeling well. She is not feeling well, yet she is working. Yet she is working. The bus moved. The bus moved before I entered before I entered it. He is sad but hopeful. He is sad but hopeful. Make hay. Make hay. While the sun shines. The sun shines. She enquired. She enquired whether she could leave. She could leave. I would rather, I would rather, I would rather die than beg. Die than beg. Now, first, let's look at the sentences, and we are supposed to underline. We are going to underline the conjunctions in these sentences. First, that's what we are going to do. So, we have 9 sentences. I came in after Meena left. I came in after. So, that's a conjunction. I'm coming in and Meena is leaving. I came in after Meena left. Okay. Either you or Ram has forgotten. So, you have either and or. Either or. Either you or Ram has forgotten. If you are unwell, please rest. If you are unwell, if is the conjunction here. If you are unwell, please rest. She is not feeling well, yet she is working. Yet. She is not feeling well, she is working. Yet. That's the conjunction here. The bus moved before I entered it. The bus moved before. That's a conjunction. Then, he is sad but hopeful. Sad but. Next one. Make hay while. Very good. While the sun shines. She enquired whether she could leave. And finally, I would rather die than beg. Than. Now that we have found out what kind, the conjunctions in the sentences, now we are going to find out what kind of, whether it is coordinating or subordinating conjunctions. And that's what we are going to do in the next part. In the first one, what is coordinating? Both of equal rank. Must talk about 2 equal things. Subordinating 2 unequal. Okay. So now, we are talking about I came in and she leaves. Coming and going. It is coming and going. So it is 2 different. When you are joining 2 sentences using conjunctions of the 2 different unequal order, then we say it is subordinating. So what is it? We are talking about subordinating. Okay. So the first sentence, I came in and Meena leaves. That is subordinating conjunction. Okay. subordinating. Okay, and in the second one, let's look at the second one. Either you or Ram has forgotten. Either you have forgotten or Ram. Equally. See, both of you have forgotten one thing. We are talking about two similar things. So this is a coordinating conjunction. This is coordinating conjunctions. Okay, the next one. Let's look at the next one. If you are unwell, please rest. Here you are talking about you're not well and you are going to rest. Two different. We are talking about two different things. So it is, third one is subordinating. Subordinating conjunction. Okay, the next one. She is not feeling well, yet she is working. She is not feeling well. The work is going on. So the fourth one is again coordinating. You are talking about the same thing. Okay, coordinating. Coordinating conjunction. And the bus moved before I entered. Two different. I am moving, the bus is moving before I enter. So we are talking about two different things. So it is subordinating. Subordinating conjunction. Let's look at it here. He is sad but hopeful. He is sad but hopeful. Again, we are talking about, he is sad, but he also has hope. So coordinating, you're talking about the same person, same thing. So it is coordinating. Coordinating conjunction. And in the next we have make hay while, that is whenever there is opportunity, make hay while the sun shines. When there is opportunity, work it up. Here we are talking about two different things, subordinating. To work hard, use the opportunity. So that is subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction. And the next we have, she inquired whether she could leave. She inquired whether she could leave. Here, she wants to leave because she is finding out whether she could leave. Again, here it is subordinating because two different. She wants to go. She is going and inquiring because she wants to go. So again, it is subordinating conjunctions. And finally, we have one more, and that is, I would rather die than beg. He doesn't want to, we're talking about, I would rather die than beg. The person wants to die, not beg. Again, it is two different, so it is again subordinating. We are talking about death and living, two different things. So now we know how to identify. First, we found out underlined all the conjunctions. I came in, after Meena left. Either you or Ram has forgotten. If you are unwell, please rest. She is not feeling well yet. She is working. The bus moved before I entered it. He is sad but hopeful. Make hay while the sun shines. She inquired whether she could leave. I would rather die than beg. So first we did underlining of the conjunction. Now we are trying to find out coordinating or subordinating. In the first sentence, I came in after Meena left. It's a subordinating, talking about two different things, coming and going. The second one, Either you or Ram have forgotten. Okay. So here we are talking about similar thing. So it is coordinating here. If you are unwell, you are not well, please sit down, please rest. So we are talking about two different things. You're not well, you need to take rest or leave. So subordinating. And the fourth one, she is not feeling well. She's not well, yet she is continuing to work. So it is coordinating. We're talking about the similar thing, not two different things. Here, the bus moved before I entered. Movement and entry, two different things. It's a coordinating conjunction. He is sad but hopeful. He is very sad, but he is still hopeful, so it is coordinating. And in these three, again it is subordinating because you're talking about two things. You got the opportunity, so make hay while the sun shines. There is opportunity, work it up. Here you say she is making an inquiry. Why? Because she wants to leave. Here, I would rather die. I want to die instead of begging. So when you're talking about two different things, then you said subordinating. When you're talking about the similar thing, then it is a coordinating. So we learn to underline conjunction, we learn to identify the two different kinds of conjunction, the coordinating and subordinating conjunctions.